I'm everywhere. So basically, all I want you to think about is, so the same moves, just go slow now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Because there's a lot of dancers that, and like you're dope, bro. You dope, so don't worry about it. But there's a lot of dancers who start off like really fast. The key is to start off really slow because you want to build that up. I got my arm at 11:15. But basically, the key is to just start off really slow because you know why? Do you know why? You gotta start off slow. Okay, it's all about building up. It's all about building up. So if you start off slow and you don't rush into it, you don't lose them. You know, that's what a lot of kids do, for real. A lot of beginning dancers do that. I used to do that when I first started. Like, try to do as much as I can.
Yeah. In
that little bitty time, you know.
Well, I tried to explain it to him as he needs to feel it to be able to do it, you know.
Right. So the thing is, why I say you practice on the most is just standing there. Even when you're walking through Walmart or something, you're like, so just stand there and then just try to move one body part at a time. One set of body parts at a time. All right? And then that way your body gets used to going slower. But if you notice, it looks way better when you slow down too. Because if you go through a wave like this, boom, you can stop it, play with it, boom, and bring it back up, right? So instead of just going here and then boom, you know, people can't understand like a whole bunch of words put together, right? So if I talk to you just like this, blah, 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 will you understand me? Okay, it's the same thing with dancing too, right? Feel me? All right, so let's do some moves right quick. So do you know how to do, you know what a pin drop is? What moves do you know?
He don't know the names of them.
He may, I don't know.
He knows the Fortnite.
Yeah, show what Fortnite moves you. Like, can you tell me the names? So the real name for that is industrial dancing. Okay, industrial dancing, like that.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. They just call it something different because it's on Fortnite. So industrial dancing. All right. So show me something else. What else? Sure. Just show me. Oh, the worm. Okay, so how are you not that good at it? You just did it. You just did it. Well, you want to go higher is the problem? Is that what you're trying to do?
You want to flow into different moves?
Don't worry about it. That's enough right there. That's cool. All right, so check it out. Check it out. You got any more? It is, but so many people do it. It's kind of tedious. It's kind of annoying, right?
Which one?
So the floss.
Oh, the floss. Yeah.
It is hip hop. It's brought off by hip hop.
He does it like super fast.
Yeah. That's stuff. Try. Okay. And then everybody always says, you know how to do the hit the folks. So. Okay. Okay. So you know what it is, all right? Show me the Millie Rock. Do you know what the Millie Rock is?
Oh yeah, that one.
See, I'm naming off the real names. You don't know, but you know what it is, right? You know what it is. Okay. What do they call it?
I do know height.
What's that? Okay. So the height is called shoot. That's the name of the shoot. Okay. What else?
And of course he knows like all the whip and nay stuff.
Yeah. You go. Reverse. Can you do it?
You can do the whip and nay, Michael.
Yeah, I know.
You do it.
He's like, this is kind of
He wants to see
my
it.
pay grade. He's like, it's below my pay grade. All right, so let me see some b-boy moves. Do you know what the difference between b-boy and animation? What you do is called animation. Okay, so like the robotic wavy motions and stuff like that. That's animation. So what is it called? Animation. Exactly. You know why it's called animation? Because when poppers used to act like characters, like poppers popping, you know what popping is? So boom, bah, boom, bah. Like how you pop your body, boom, like that. Like flex and release. You know what flexing is? Boom. That right there. Yeah. So that's what you call it. It's called popping, okay? It's not called any of this mumbo jumbo. So don't let people call it whatever, okay? All right, so animation is what you do, right? Now, the animation came from popping, okay? Popping was made like in the 1970s, all right? Early 1970s, all right? So when they first started, they wanted to act like claymation cartoons. Back in the day, they used to have cartoons that were clay. People used to make clay characters and then move them around, take pictures, move them around, take pictures. So they wanted to look like them, so they would tick like that, you know. So that's where animation came from, acting like characters. Okay. If you think about the name animation, anime, you know what anime is? It's basically cartoons. So just think of it that way. You're basically becoming a character, right? So the key is to become a character with your dance moves, you feel me? So what I suggest we do is, like, after the sixth practice, we come up with your name, unless you already have a name. Do you have a dance name? You don't have a dance name? You don't have a dance name. My name's Crank. What's your dance name? You ain't got to decide right now, but just think about it for a while, okay? See how his shoulders lifted? He got nervous. He was like thinking, he's like, oh, snap, man, you got a dance name. Right? Don't trip out about it, man. All right, so I'm just trying to get a feel where you are, okay? Do you know what breakdancing is? Show me breakdancing. What do you think breakdancing is? Yeah. Like head spins and...
You show him what you do on the floor with your feet going around.
Okay. Show me. Show me that.
That was like when I was 2, I really didn't know how to do stuff.
So... show me.
You guys start somewhere, bro. Okay.
Well,
Okay,
not
now
quite like that. He did it better before.
Alright, so like he's picked up on like the concept. So like a lot of kids do that one move when they think breakdancing. They get out on the floor and they do the same thing.
Yeah.
But you're right, kind of. But the moves, there's different floor moves, okay? And we're gonna go over those today, okay? It's called like the 6-step. We call it floor groundwork or floor work. All right. So we'll start with the 6-step, and then we'll go into the 3-step today. Okay. All right. So come down to the floor, and we're gonna face the mirror, so you can go the same way as me. Okay. All right. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go on all fours and come up right here, just like a bear. Pounce or something. Okay. Boom. All right. So now we're gonna take a step with your left foot. Notice my knees are not on the floor. Knees are on the floor. Take them off. Boom. We step here. Boom. 1. We step up 2. Behind. Yeah. Now, step 3. So this 3rd step is very important because your 3rd step is gonna tell you where you want to go. So if I put my foot right here, I'm gonna go here, right? But if I go back to my third step and I'm right here, I'm just gonna go here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you pay a lot of attention of where your third foot is. All right. So let's start from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go. This page, you got it? No. 5, 6 to the front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. There you go. 2, 3. All right. 4 is what we call a hook. Okay. Always remember, what's the name of it?
Hook.
Hook. Correct. So now we're gonna bring that foot around and we're gonna hook it. Now you wanna keep it down low like this. You see where my knee is? Put your knee up like that. Can you do that? That's the wrong knee. It's the other knee. All right, so let's go back to our third step. So we got 1, 2, 3. Now you don't need 2 hands. You only need 1 hand on the floor, right? So we go. Boom. So now you gotta sit down. You gotta sit down on it. Oh. But you see where I am though. I'm sitting on my foot. So let's talk about it. Sit back here. All right. So walk through it for me. Can you do that? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, and then we bring it up 2, to the back. So start over. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, step up 2, and then 3. Now, at this point, you want to circle around with that foot to go here.
And switch his arm.
Your butt down, Lord. But you don't want to cross it over your knee. You want to keep it down here. All right? Just like that. Now, but stay on that hand right there. So, boom, boom, boom. My right hand is on the floor. So lift up, and get on your tippy toe right here with this foot. All right? So that's where you need to be. All right? Got me? All right. Let's start up. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2. You gotta pick up one of the hands. 3, and then hook 4.
Switch your arms.
It's not over. Under. So you're doing this. You gotta be here. All right. So cross it around.
Whenever you cross, swap your arm down.
So cross and put this arm in the back. Yeah, you all wrapped up now like this. Let's go. Let's go from the beginning. Let's take it slow, okay? Take it real slow. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1. Where's it supposed to go? In the front, right? And I'm supposed to lift up what arm? But is my leg in the front or the back? Oh. Boom. And step up. Boom. Right there. Now, this leg is going where? Where? No. We go here. Boom. For our third step, right? Boom. All right. Now, when you hook, you have to put that hand on the ground. All right? But you got to hook at the same time. So you go here and you hook to go there. Now you get it. But now you got to be closer. Because you see how my leg is? Your leg is all the way out here because your arm is all the way out here. See how you like that? And I'm like this? It's because my arm's closer to me. So you want your arm and your foot should be neighbors. So that means they have to be closer together. Right? All right, good. That's how it should look right there. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1. Whoop, up. Back to the front. Boom. Step 2 and 3 and 4. Switch that. But you gotta lay that leg down right here. Lay it down. And lift that knee up. The key to dancing is not to be lazy with your body. You gotta be aware, okay? So what you gotta do is when you feel like, oh, this feels like I'm too relaxed, right? If it feels relaxed, it's probably not right. You know what I'm saying? So, especially in B-boy at least. In B-boy, yeah. All right? So, this is where you need to be under. All right? Now, what you're going to do from here, you're going to step back, okay? So, you're going to take this knee, point to it. And you're going to step back with it. And then you move. And that's a 6 step. Okay? So, can you do it by yourself? The first round? 5. Can you do it?
Start with your left foot.
Where's your hand? That was right. That was right. Where's your hand supposed to be? Yeah. Step up. What? 2. And 3. Up. Where's spirit? Yeah. 3. And you got this. Don't think too hard. You just did it several times. But where are your hands supposed to be? Supposed to switch hands, right? But you got hook and switch at the same time. You gotta do that at the same time.
Hook in front.
So look, I got you. So you're just on your 3rd step, right? 3rd step is here and here. So when you come around with that foot, you gotta hook that right foot in front, right? I didn't do this, right? Let's do this, right? So here. See how my right foot on the front? That's what you forgot, right? So let's do it again. Let's do it again. Try it. That's right. You got this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and around. Close, but you. So look, you gotta think about it. Think about it. Think about it. When you hook around, put that right hand on the ground. So this hand needs to be on the ground. So when you hook around and you put that right hand on the ground, you're not gonna be able to do all this. All right. So make sure you put that right hand on the ground.
Keep it. Try to keep it below your shoulder, not way out.
1, 2, 3, and wrap 4. Where's your? So look, this is what you just did. This is what you did, right? I'm doing this. So I just hooked it around, right? At the bottom, right? Show me that. You got it. Don't try to rush through it. Cross. Cross. 1. What you trying to do? Trying to do a coffee grinder? Try me again. So you go 1. And then you step 2. There you go. And now you step 3 where? Now bring around 4. Right? Right. Oh, that was close though. That was it. That's it right there. That's how you should be every time. Except make it cleaner now, okay? So to practice that hook, one thing you can do at home. And we're gonna move on to the next thing. Okay? I'm just seeing where you are, okay? So just go here. We just hook down on the floor. We just bend our knees and we go. Just like that. Okay? It's that if you look at my foot is on this tippy toe, and I'm sitting on my tippy toe, you know? So my knee is not on it. My knees are not on the floor. See my knee? You gotta use your hands. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going. There we go. There we go. So, make it cleaner now. It's not about throwing it. You don't want to do this. You ain't trying to do that. Okay? You just got to go down and take a step. Boom. Clean. Alright? See how clean that was? Make it that clean. Boom. Just like that. That's it. Every time, okay? So, try it like, I like the number 7. So, what's your favorite number? 7? No.
It's the luckiest number.
Okay. Alright. Now I got 7 tatted on me. Right here. And the address is 707. That's the only reason I picked the place. Like, legit. Alright, so that's a good number. So I want to see it 7 more times, okay? Can you do that for me? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1. Let's go. Now stay back up. And then you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that didn't count. I'm not gonna count it. Gotta make it clean. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. Ooh. Oh, you fell forward. You know it wasn't clean. Don't try to hit yourself. Don't try to hurt yourself. Make it go clean. And if you need to, take it slow. Boom. I just want you to land nice and soft. You know, control it.
Start
5,
slow
6,
to
7,
feel it.
8. Boom. That was a little better. I was counting. That's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Boom. 3. I've counted. I guess. Only thing is, try not to come down on your knee, okay? Because you want to protect those knees. Your knees are like the most important thing other than the rest of your legs and your arms, okay? So your knees, you want them to last. I know you're young right now, and you're a kid, so your knees don't really matter to you, but they matter, okay? Because after a while, they can start to hurt, all right? So what you want to do is go here and lay your leg down and not your knee down. Because right now, you're right here. See that? You need to be back here. And put your butt on the foot. There you go. Just like that. Okay? Now do your tippy toe. There you go. That's better. That's better. That's how you're supposed to be every time. Okay. So, all right. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, 4 right now. 5. Where you supposed to lean back? Lean back. There you go. 5. 6, 7, 8. 6. Good. That was good. Oh, that didn't count. You went on your knee, right? 5, 6. I almost said elbow. If you didn't hear that, that's kind of messed up. But 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. All right, that was better. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. You still trying to tie your shoe, man? I was trying to give you a 5, but. Okay. You saw that?
He tried to give you one.
Tried to give it back to you. He's like, we got confused, man.
I was like, and he went like this. Oh, that's like the worst one.
He gets more open. He's just quiet when he first starts anything.
Most of them are. It's okay. It's all good. He's doing well. So, yeah, I really want to get him here now. Yeah, me and a few parents hung out yesterday.